While Avengers Doomsday doesn't feature a multiversal superhero team that could turn the tide against Doctor Doom, Avengers Secret Wars could make them the MCU multiverse saviors 1 year later. Dozens of characters are available for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, but there are only so many of them both movies can include. All the heroes introduced throughout the Infinity Saga, all those introduced during the Multiverse Saga, all the characters featured in non-MCU movies and shows, and new variants from alternate universes could all appear, but not all of them may actually have a role in either movie. As revealed by Marvel Studios' Avengers Doomsday cast announcement, 4 teams will participate in Phase 6's first multiversal crossover movie. The Thunderbolts, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and the Avengers seem to be joining forces to fight Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. More characters are expected to make cameo appearances, but Avengers Doomsday's cast seems to be complete with the aforementioned 4 teams. Taking the source material into account, there are several characters whose absence is surprising, including Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and a few multiversal characters who should be aware of Doctor Doom's actions. Avengers Doomsday's cast announcement suggests the Council of Reeds won't appear. The Council of Reeds would be a significant threat to Doctor Doom. Avengers and X-Men Doomsday cast Thor, Magneto, Captain America, Cyclops custom image by Kevin Erdman. In the comics, several Reed Richards variants from separate universes team up to create an interdimensional organization that would oversee and protect the stability of the multiverse. Created by 3 Infinity Gauntlet-wearing Reed Richards variants, the Council of Reeds kept threats like Doctor Doom under control, though membership requires every Reed variant to abandon their original timeline to focus on fulfilling their council duties full-time. Considering the MCU introduced 2 alternate universe Reed Richards in a row, the likelihood of seeing the Council of Reeds intervene in Avengers Doomsday's multiversal conflict seemed high. The Council of Reeds seemed like a natural opposition to Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. However, the only version of the Fantastic Four included in Avengers Doomsday's cast announcement is the Fantastic Four First Steps titular team. The return of Fox's original X-Men cast suggests that bringing back Fox's 2 Fantastic Four movie casts is technically possible, but their absence in the announcement suggests that this won't happen until at least Avengers Secret Wars. At this point, it seems like Avengers Doomsday will place special focus on the multiversal X-Men before Avengers Secret Wars shares the spotlight with other universes. Avengers Secret Wars could feature the Council of Reeds. The Council of Reeds may have what it takes to defeat Doctor Doom in Secret Wars. Besides Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic, Ioan Gruffudd and Miles Teller's Reed Richards variants could be appropriate additions to Avengers Doomsday's cast. After all, Avengers Doomsday is bringing back character portrayals that haven't appeared on screen in over 2 decades. Fox's 2005 Fantastic Four and 2015 Four-stick characters would also fit Avengers Doomsday's multiversal premise, especially considering that their respective versions of Reed Richards have experience fighting Doctor Doom. And instead of regular heroes, Ioan Gruffudd and Miles Teller's Reed Richards variants could return as members of the MCU's Council of Reeds. Like their comic book counterparts, the MCU's Council of Reeds could be better equipped to deal with multiversal threats like Doctor Doom than all the Avengers, the X-Men, and the MCU's main Fantastic Four. Years after the events of Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer and Four-stick, Ioan Gruffudd and Miles Teller's Reeds might have found access to the multiverse and joined minds to protect the sacred timeline parallel to the TVA. Once Pedro Pascal discovers the MCU's Earth 616, they could contact him and join forces with him to face off against Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom in Avengers Secret Wars. The Council of Reeds may already be active in the MCU. The MCU's Council of Reeds may know about Earth 616 thanks to Scarlet Witch. Illuminati slaughter Scarlet Witch their own fault. The MCU may already have introduced a member of the Council of Reeds. John Krasinski's Earth 838 Mr. Fantastic became a world savior alongside his Illuminati team after defeating Thanos on Titan. Unfortunately, Earth 838's ill-fated Illuminati underestimated the multiverse-traveling Scarlet Witch, and she killed them all in record time. Given how technologically advanced Earth 838 seemed to be in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, it's possible that John Krasinski's Reed Richards was also a member of the Council of Reeds. If John Krasinski's Reed Richards was a member of the MCU's Council of Reeds, his multiversal counterparts may have been notified of his death at the hands of an Earth 616 supervillain and set their sights on the MCU's main timeline, either automatically or by Sue Storm. While the Council of Reeds is unlikely to appear in Avengers Doomsday, they could arrive in Avengers Secret Wars, similarly to how Captain Marvel was absent in Avengers Infinity War but had an active role in Avengers Endgame's final battle.